Hey guys, welcome back to another Bazaar adventure featuring your host, Brother Swevy again. We're going to do some Dooley gaming today, so let's just hop right into it. No messing around, no ifs, ands, or buts. I want to hear how your guys' day has been today, because mine has been okay. I'm actually feeling a little under the weather, to be honest, so sorry if you hear any sniffling or that I'm stuffed up here. So we got today Ignition Core, Companion Core, and Armored Core. 2 days ago we did a companion core video. That means that we can do another one. It's just a really good build, man. We'll take Immolating Spark just in case we get a good burn item. But we do want to find our friends because currently we are losing. There... Not only are there no friends here, but there's actually nothing that does anything here. Okay. Wallace and Laser Pistol is something. So I guess I will take those two. Just to get things. Something so that we don't just immediately lose. I don't remember for the life of me what Banana Bill has, but I think it's like healing stuff. So we'll just go for the Fang. Or the Pelt. If we get the Pelt, we get $2. 2 additional dollars on top of whatever we would get normally. Plus, I know I can beat this guy. Just eventually, you know. Alright, we get the Fang, so that can add to our early game damage. Silver tier items is a little spooky. A little spooky. Because we don't have the finances to fund that sort of deal. We can buy junk items, though. Junk items are quite affordable. We don't have any poison items. +1 regen is okay. I wouldn't mind giving the Fang +5 damage. It's probably a decent amount of damage. We will also be taking the regeneration here. So let's put the laser pistol in the pocket for now, and we'll give this Fang a little bit of damage. I also think we are going to stick... We're just going to do this here right now. Okay, sure. Companion Core is not doing a lot for us at this very second, but I promise we're not just going to... We're not just going to keep it in the bin forever. I'll actually use the darn thing, I promise. Oh, they're going to be slowing us down. That's so rude. Quite rude, if you ask me. Hey, I don't think we make this one. That is okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. We'll just gain 3 regen. I don't want to overthink it. We could grab the loot items. In fact, I think we probably will grab the loot items here. So we get the Insect Wing and the Vial of Blood. And a Vial of Blood. Sweet. That's great. I could have also gotten a friend. It probably wouldn't have been a bad move. Let's go ahead and see if we find any friend weapons. That's not a friend weapon, but it's not a enemy weapon. I wish we had a way to give this haste outside of companion, or because it's not a companion. Do we want to take the laser pistol upgrade purely for the early game? Sure.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Sure, we will. Hey, there's some friends. That's actually like pretty decent. It's very similar to the last build we did, but can't complain too much. Can't complain too much. Do we want to sell the laser pistol immediately? I don't think so. I think we are going to probably just scrap on the Armadillo. Maybe we could scrap on the duct tape. Sure. And then we'll just sell the Fang. To grab Christopher here.
I prefer action.
Good old Christopher. No, we'll go ahead and sell the Insect Wing to get those cooldowns lowered. Alright. Let's see what we can make happen here. So, as cool as Wallace is, I don't think he's going to be better than this laser pistol. So we're going to be charging up our core, hasting our friends to charge up our core to haste up our friends. What's the worst that could happen? Apparently this is the worst that could happen. We're super gonna lose. Brutal early game. Oh, we have no money. We have no money. But we did find Christopher too, so that's nice. Bomb Squad is also very good for us. Bomb Squad is very, very good because we have Immolating Spark. So we'll sell the duct tape. I know I used the scrap on it, but what are you going to do, you know? Okay, when you use an adjacent friend, haste it for 2 seconds. And the ooh, okay. Good thing I can't afford that. I wouldn't know how to click off of it. We'll take the abandoned chest. We'll take the money and the XP. Unfortunately, we don't quite get to the level, but that's okay. We'll see if we're able to burn them down with the bomb squad. Maybe we could get some haste synergies or something. That would be pretty sweet. What in the world? They're just rocking the force field. Can we beat 40-40? It's actually a little bit better than that because they're charging it. I mean, we're burn positive on him. I think we get there. It's huge. Huge plays. Huge plays, but kind of unimpressive all the way around still. But we'll take any wins we can get. I think I'm just going to take the upgrade on the Armadillo. Armadillo really incentivizes you to act often. We lose an income for 7 gold? I don't think so. Use an adjacent friend to charge this a second. A Wallace upgrade? Sure. Hello, Wallace. Thank you, Wallace. We will... You get house party? Yeah, find a small friend. We have room for a small friend. It's copper red, which, you know, isn't the best, but it's copper red. Okay, we do want you between here. No, actually. Yes, we do. That's correct. That's correct placement. Good. Look at all of our shielding friends. Also, one of them is a pyromaniac, but just ignore him. Booyah! Boo, yeah, we will take the Junkyard Club, and then I'm gonna restart my game. Okay, game has been restarted. I think there's perhaps like a memory leak or something, because I notice when I have the game running for longer periods of time, it tends to get laggy. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm no computer expert here. If your enemy has at least 6 items, destroy a small enemy item. When you destroy an item, oh, that's not as good as it seems. We'll just take a reroll. Not that we'd necessarily be able to afford that. Charcoal's interesting because we do end up using a lot of friends. 8 seconds though is kind of gnarly, yeah. I think we just pass. I think we just pass, and we'll invest in ourselves a little bit. Let's sell Junkyard Club just to increase the damage on Armadillo a little bit. And then we can try to go for it. We can try. They're poisoning us. I am generally not a very large fan of getting poisons. It looks like our damage is coming in clutch here. It's helpful when you can turn your defense into damage, you know? Beep boop. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's gain the experience. Let us gain the experience. We'll go ahead and work at the docks, and we'll gain a shield item. Security cam. That's a fine put. That is a fine put, and in fact, I'm happy to take a silver tier here. Silver tier skill. Ooh. When you upgrade a friend, your other items gain 3 bonus damage, 3 bonus shield, and 1 bonus burn. The alternative is upgrading the core, but I think we can party like it's 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. That sounds fun. We'll go ahead and fight the Boiler Room Brawler. We might find something that we like. Eagle Talisman would be okay.
Pretty strong.
Boom.
You looking for work?
I mean, I'm down. What do we get? When you haste shield... Yo! Hold on a second. Whoa! That's really, really good. Sorry if I got super loud there, but... that is really solid. Combat core is normally phenomenal, but... I don't think it's something we need right this second. We will be taking the Armadillo upgrade, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just looking for more haste stuff here. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. I mean, we could just make Armadillo hit diamond already. Sure. It's an early diamond right there. As much as I'd love a burn skill, I ran myself out of cash here. So we're just gonna relax and take some shield. And then we're going to be gaining some Blanc. You know, I did kind of react very strongly to the whenever you gain haste, gain 3 shield. Oh no, it gained 10 shield. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of shield. But if we can get more haste synergy, then it can maybe become a lot. I more so just like that it's a lot of triggers of shielding. It shields 10, but it shields 10 6 times, so it Armadillo deals damage 6 times. And that's very strong. Actually, 5 times, because this security cam is not a friend. It has an eyeball, should be a friend. If it has eyes, I can befriend it. Power drill. It's a haste lover. Like if we had a way to give it haste, it would be so good. But we don't, do we? All right, Midsworth. Midsworth. Ooh, Walter. Okay, the GPU is actually a really good take, though. I will take Ed. I will take the GPU. We're gonna go switch out this for this. And technically, it's less shield, but I think in the grand scheme of things, we're going to be pretty happy about it. Hackervian Rocket Trooper. Sounds kind of fun. Sounds pretty nice. Ooh, Rocket Boots will increase our GPU if we can sell it. Let's go. Let's go. What do we end up getting here? The goggles. When this gains haste, give your items plus 6% crit. Unfortunately, we don't have a huge way to give it haste. I wish we did, though. I'll grab a shield item. Jewelry. You can probably sell it. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and take the core cooldown reduction just to get more haste happening more frequently for our haste lovers. And we will just grab a shield item. Brick Buddy. Fun. Brick Buddy is great. We'll probably slot in Brick Buddy here, and I think we'll... Oh, come on. And we'll probably ditch Wallace for the GPU. Okay, we'll sell you. I think we're also going to sell the goggles. Is fine. And we'll sell the pistol. I'm trying to figure out if the GPU is better than Wallace. I think it is. I think it is. Oh yeah, let's sell the power drill too. That's not really going to be doing anything. Okay. Let's do it, Rug Doctor. Oh my goodness, that's such a big llama. It gains 100 damage every time you buy an item. Can we talk about how absurd that is? I don't know who told you that was okay, but it's very clearly not. No! Oh my goodness, we lived on 9 health. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a little close, yeah. I also realize this is not great positioning. We probably want Brick Buddy next to Chris, and then next to Bomb Squad, because Bomb Squad is going to be hasting himself. So it's probably better. We'll go ahead and gain a shield item. Life Preserver's okay. We got 30 bones. Maybe we can find a nice little synergy or upgrade here. Shielded Ice 9000. When you freeze, shield 20. When you freeze, poison 1. This has the potential for something bonkers, but we don't have that synergy right now. Shielded Power Drill. If this was a friend, man. If only he was a friend. 100 is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. We'll go against the Foreman. We'll go against the Foreman here. Maybe we'll get a little Chris upgrade. I wouldn't be opposed to a scrap either. Boom. Hasting like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, we kind of have our build your own race Carl here, because whenever we haste, it shields, and then whenever we shield, we deal damage. Build your own race Carl. I almost want to do this. Well, I mean, this, again, this every 4 seconds shields us 10, which is definitely worse than Wallace, but it deals damage, and it hastes this, which hastes other stuff, and it gets our ball rolling a little bit. We have 47 bones. We got 47 bones. Our core doesn't deal damage, you silly goose. Angry Balloon Bot. No, I think this is just a pass, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and meditate. And we'll actually grab a shield skill. I'm very down. What do we have? We have your small shield items with +5. Your shield items have 3% crit. Your leftmost shield item is +5. And whenever you use a weapon, your shield items get 20 shield for the fight. So this would be our weapon. Whenever you use a weapon. I don't know if Chris justifies the defensive stance enough. I don't know. Maybe 20 shield's a good amount. We'll do it. It's a golden skill. It's a power bump. It's better than a bronze skill of similar caliber, so we'll just go for it. Maybe I should have put in the gun instead of the GPU at this point. It genuinely might be more shielding, but yeah, here's our little race Carl in action. Quote unquote race Carl. Boom. Look at those haste synergies. Look at those haste synergies going on right there. Right there. Okie doke. I could go to weapons, but honestly there aren't really any weapons I want. I guess Race Carl's a weapon, so maybe I should be looking for him, but
People first, profit 10.
So the remote control is very powerful. Is it better than Bomb Squad? I think Bomb Squad is probably... I don't know, Copper Ed's also not very phenomenal, but I'm staring at an upgrade for him right now, right? Because this is like sort of a friend, the remote control. Ugh. I think we'll take the Copper Ed. We'll take the remote control, we'll ditch the Bomb Squad, and then we will go ahead and slot the remote control in. Maybe it'll be worthwhile for us. I like the treasure turtle. It is possible we should actually have put the smaller friends in instead of the brick buddy. It's more procs of haste, even though it's less shield overall. Can you imagine a first Aiden? We need some way to increase this damage. 38 is not cutting it. It's not quite cutting it. I mean, it'll cut it for this fight, but only because we're block positive. Only because we are block positive. We got a bag of jewels. Sells for 12 bones. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, increase that damage by 10 on the Armadillo. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not opposed to putting Brick Buddy and maybe another small friend there. But we don't have another small friend at the Mo. It's also possible the GPU is not really worthwhile, but I like it. I mean, alright, now that I'm thinking about it though, it is a little silly to have the GPU instead of Wallace, because this charges it for a second, whereas this only, yeah. I don't know, we'll put Wallace in. Wallace, you can join the club. And we'll fight a monster. Why not? We can. We can. Orbital Polisher. Kind of great. Yeah, small bumps do a lot for Armadillo friend here. When you use the item to the right of this, charge the item to the left of this 1 second. That hurts my brain. It hurts me brain. You have money. You got so much money. When you haste poison 1? Yo, wait a second. Wait a minute. That's very good. That is very, very good. When you haste poison 1. So we'll just slot this in here, I think. Sure, we don't get the things on Brick Buddy, but that's okay. We are hasting like crazy. Hasting like it's 00110100101. Ow. Wait, we gotta go. Okay. We had to get the engine online real quick. This is a fun little poison angle. Our block engine's a little weaker, but Monitor Lizard has an ability to scale things really well. Okay, we're not going to use a large item. The first 10 times you use your rightmost item, freeze an item for 1 second. I think that's probably going to be it. Just the coolant leak. The coolant leak. Who is a weapon? Just you, huh? Yeah, we'll just take the cooldown reduction. The broad cooldown reduction. And we will take the chocolate bars. We want the max health pretty badly. Yeah, we'll ditch that to have room for the deluxe chocolate bars. Look at all that max health. Alright. Dr. Vortex, show me what you got. Actually, you're going to punish me for using my items a lot, aren't you? Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's possible we're fine. It's actually likely we're fine. We'll take a light bulb. We will. See if we can find a good weapon, but I just don't think we will. I guess not. Slow your adjacent items for 1 second. Let me think about that for a second. When you sell this, upgrade the core and reduce its cooldown by 1 second. Hello. That's very nice. We will take a core upgrade and reduce its cooldown. I like it a lot. Alrighty. So if they have a really heavy barrier build, hopefully we could poison them down. No, they have a really heavy healing build. But they heal, because I think every time you heal, you get rid of 1 stack of poison. Also, this freezing situation is a little ridiculous. So that is the issue with running a small number of items. Now that our engine's going, we're pretty happy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her health bar there, but I don't think it was very accurate. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do I take a friend? Do I take a friend? I'll take a friend. That's a friend. I don't know if it's the friend we wanted, though. But it's technically a friend. Ooh, we want a haste item. This is... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. This is a shop. What does this do? I don't think this does anything special. First Aiden is already a haste item. Whatever. Oh, I didn't need to upgrade that, actually. But we're going to upgrade Christopher. We'll take a First Aiden. And we'll probably take it instead of this thing. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you. I'll keep the thing around. Beta Ray, cooling fan, turbo Dooley scarf. When this or an adjacent item gains freeze. Yeah, I don't think that's super important to play around. Holy, what a time to be alive. Grab some chocolate. And now we are out of money, but we're in a perfect opportunity to make some more. So let's do so. Now we're going to be hasting and shielding all the time. We actually have... We can play around poison builds. Like, we're going to get poisoned here, but we have first aid in, so it's just... We're just going to heal it all off. Watch this. Look how many poison stacks we got. What even is a poison stack? What even is poison? What's going on for a while? They were living on the edge there for a second. We were actually somewhat in trouble. And we get the bandages. Bandages aren't great, but we'll see if we can upgrade any of our friends here. And you slow poison 1. I think I'm okay. There's Carl. What does Carl give us that Armadillo doesn't, though, yeah? I guess possibly we get rid of Copper Red and... I mean, just a second copy, really, right? This is... Yeah, okay. I'm convinced. Oh, I can afford it. Oh, no. Well, I just sold my friends for no reason. Who put me so out of money? Well, that was dumb. We'll upgrade our leftmost item, though. I'll probably upgrade this thing here. Just to give it another poison stack. Okay, well we need some friends stat. Actually, we have stuff still. We have the remote control, which is fine. Let's go look for a tool, maybe a tool friend. That's you again. I think I'll take battery first. I would take battery before that. Hacksaw. First time you use this each fight, destroy a small enemy item from the fight. Okay. Definitely a downgrade from what we had, but you know what? Sometimes you blunder, and that's okay. If we could have had Race Carl there, it would have been very, very good. It definitely would have been worth it. Okay, what's your plan here? How are we losing exactly? Because I see they're healing, but we have poison and they only have big heals. I guess the answer is we're not really losing. Maybe we are? I don't know. Thank you, Sandstorm. Thank you, Sandstorm. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Okay, we will take a shield item. Maybe we'll find a shield friend again. Shielded thermal lance. Unfortunately, we have no way to give it haste still. The duct tape is actually still a little interesting. I mean, I think I'll take it just out of, like, lack of having anything else, really. And I'll probably put it instead of battery. What do I want to put it next to is the question. Probably the Adan. Probably the Aiden. Maybe Aiden by default is haste one item for 1 second, and then Turbo made it 2 seconds. Honestly, can't really tell. Increasing this damage a little bit. Oh, it does cost all of our money. Oh, we'll just gain the max health. We don't need the damage. We don't need it. We'll go against Trash Titan. We might have some poison stuff for us to benefit from. Maybe not, but we'll see. Regardless, I think we're fine. Look, my build's so strong I can sell half of it and still be fine. When you use an adjacent weapon, poison 1. That's not great. Enchant an item with poison, though. That will be fun. Oh, we'll do it. Poisonous Armadillo? Sure. Heck yeah. Sells poison items. Okay. I'm listening. Toxic Beta Ray. Sure.
Poison is the weapon of
Why not?
of planning.
Why not? Your poison items gain a poison? That's pretty significant. The little numbers going up means a lot.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It means a lot. Look at all this haste synergy we got. Honestly, it's sort of off the backs of the stupid bronze skill that lets this thing attack so often. Although, admittedly, our shield engine is very weak now, but... Look at our poison engine.
Like my crew says,
Wowie
"Wow,
zowie.
another round."
We'll freeze you up. Freeze you up and then let you just die to it. Hello. Oh, this is a scary enemy. Use all of your other items? Excuse me? I don't know if we got this one. Maybe we do. It's actually close. Okay, we got there. We got there. We got the eclipse, yo! When you use an item, deal 50 damage. That'd be so cool, but this is just not the build for it, unfortunately.
Discounts for peace.
Could be very, very awesome in the right circumstance. Pierre Conditioner. When you use the core, freeze an item for a second. Too bad we ditched Ed here a little bit earlier, but do we even want Ed back? Maybe I'd take Ed over the remote control. Welcome to the team. Welcome back to the team, boyo. Yeah, okay. Plus heal on Aiden, plus shield on shield friends, plus damage on damage friends. I like it, and we'll fight the Lord of the Wastes. Because I'm feeling confident. Hello, legendary sword. We could get access to the genie. Just getting Omega poisoned here. Boom. Poison him up. Poison him up. What do we get? Whenever a player uses an item, all items gain plus 2% crit chance. I think that's good. Because we don't have any crit chance. We just need to not take crit skills. When you slow, when you're... Oh, okay, hilarious. You're so funny, game. Invigorating Cold is actually good, though, because the first 10 uses of this freezes, so we're going to freeze pretty easily. Also, I guess we have Beta Ray, but this is going to go off first. Okay. We will squeeze in a level up here before we finish out, hopefully, against Vanessa. Either that or we just get owned and we get another round, but I think we actually can live this. We have like 17 prestige or something, right? We have 19. Oh yeah, so that's 108 boys. That's a lot of boys. I don't know if we actually win this. is a large amount of poison. A little insurmountable, I'm afraid. That's okay. A little insurmountable. There's a lot of poison going on in that situation there. Take a shield skill. Whenever you use a weapon, your shield items get biscuits. Your shield items +6. Whenever your enemy uses a weapon, and whenever you use the core, your shield items gain 10. There's a lot of different scaling, but I think we're just using the core. Are we using the core more often than enemies are using their weapons? Sometimes, but not in the context of the builds that we struggle going against. Like this, I don't know. If our core gets frozen, this sucks. So we'll take the hardened shield. It's a little more resilient, even if it's technically worse. We will gain a temporary boost. We're just going to gain +40 damage. And we'll fight the Awakened District, because why not, right? It's kind of fun. Oh, I forgot, we need to get going against this enemy. Okay, we froze the soul. We're good. We froze the soul of the district. Boom. Boom shakalaka. What'd we get? The balcony. Nah. Not a huge play. Let us... I guess we will just gain 4 shield on our shield items. It's a little unimpressive. Slow effects. I think putting a slow effect either on the probably on the companion core is pretty helpful. Make it slow stuff down when it gets used. Slow 2 items for 3 seconds. Yeah, I think that's solid. I think that's a very, very solid play. All right, Lucky, if that is your real name.
Go ahead.
Lucky.
It makes this more fun.
All right, let's see if we get smacked around by Vanessa again. It's another poison build. I'm getting crazy poisoned. Yeah, we're just getting smacked around by these poison builds. Oh man, are we toast? Yeah, we're toast. Wow, okay. Visit an enchantment. Enchanted item with heal effects. Sure. What isn't enchanted yet? I guess the monitor lizard. There's copper ed, but yeah, we'll take the monitor lizard. Maybe we could make it a sort of first Aiden situation. Yeah, when you haste heal 20. Nice. Nice. I like that. Awesome. Well, first Aiden is a little redundant, but I like having two copies of it. I believe if we level here, we get, yeah, another enhancement, which is huge plays. The question is, what do we want to do? So we could enhance an item with crit effects, but we don't need that. Cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Again, I don't know if there's anything that we necessarily want. It might just be the turbo first aid, and if we give the turbo first aid and shield effects, it might give us shield whenever we haste. So let's try it, because I think the 2 seconds is not a big deal. So yes, I was right. It was only adding 1 second to the haste, which in the grand scheme of things really does not matter. So we have microfiber, your small shield at +30 shield, your large shield at +36. The first time you use a large item, meh, and +12 broadly. I think we'll sell. I think we have to sell the spaceship. No, we don't. Good. I'll take the microfiber. We can fight the Awakened District again. Sure. I'd love to pick up one of its skills. It'd be unfortunate if we don't get to freeze the soul, but we'll give it a shot. There we go. I got worried for a sec. So now we're double dipping on Armadillo whenever we haste, which is really nice. It's a lot of shield. Yeah, if we just don't go up against a frickin' poison build, we might actually stand a chance. What do we get? A skill? We did get a skill. Your shield items have shield equal to the value of your items. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. I'll take another skill. First time you fall below half health, burn 15. That's pathetic. Use your highest shield item. The first 10 times you use your... Oh, wait, that's really solid. 2-second freeze instead of just 1 second. I think that's awesome. And for our last level, we'll go ahead and take the loot items. Scrap can go to First Aiden. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, wow, our shields are crazy from that value thing, now that I'm thinking about it. We have no ammo items, we have no burn items, and I guess we get an XP. Kind of a whiff, to be honest. Alright. We gotta do some gumballs. So, I saw this strategy here. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. That way you never run out of space. Pretty smart. Pretty smart, if you ask me. Alright. Another Vanessa. Please don't be a poison build. I'm gonna lose my mind. We're more equipped to fight them than ever, but I just would rather not. Okay. Normal damage. It's a lot of damage, so hopefully we don't just die. Okay, we got to freeze them, which is nice. Phew! I got worried for a sec. Boom. Alright. Man, it was a struggle to get there, but you know what? In the house, that is what they call a gold victory. Well, thank you guys for watching this Toxic Friends build. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Peace.